ka district committee jongka West Kazil district hagaji lambat nipton lingdo tongkar menteri ka sarkar jala kum chairperson kan her jurep hak sautrip nola ajar apoi seki jika kaput katiga district kibodan hapdeng kejikanan kumon syukdo bak sarkar jala kala thau da district committee ban examine pnia iki jika kaput ka jala meglia kibodan hapok kaput bat ka jala asam kum shibenta ka jingpen kre ikini ki arjala bani penbekno yauput usam.
Since you all know that there was a committee in the district, in the area of differences, there was a committee constituted by the government, and one committee in West Kasihil, I'm heading as the chairperson of the committee. So we have decided to inspect the area of differences within the district, West Kasihil, on 4th. Day after tomorrow, myself and then Honorable Minister Babrol, who is the co-chairperson, and we will try to take along some of the representatives, of course, along with the official from the district West Kasihil. We'll be going to inspect all those villages, falls on those recognized 12 area of differences. Will be, you see, Zizang, and then Hahim, Tarabari, and then Langti. These areas falls under our jurisdiction, for which we will go to inspect.
So when do we expect you to go for this inspection?
Yeah, we will be going on day after tomorrow on 4th, because you see on 6th there is a meeting. There will be a meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, where we will also be going, some of us, to go along with our Chief Minister. And we should have the report, brief report, short report, whatever we can do when we come from our inspection. We have one day on 5th where we can compile the report, whatever we can get from that inspection. You see, we are entitled only our area in West Kasihil. I am the chairman of that committee, and the rest, there are some other ministers who will be heading the committee. They will do their job also to inspect, or they may have a committee. That is depend on the wisdom of the committee, whether they will go for inspection or they will have the meeting among the members constituting that committee. But we have decided to go and inspect, the site itself.
During your inspection, what will be your criteria area? Will you talk to the people, or what is the criteria area? Is the law and order is also one of the criteria?
Yeah, we will talk to the people, that for sure. We will be talking to people and want to understand also the people, the views and opinion of the people residing on those areas. And so that is one of the factors, one of the criteria. You see, law and order, of course, we don't want to create any law and order problem. We will go peacefully. I will request DC to inform the Assam counterpart also, so that there will be no law and order issue, law and order problem at the time when we go for inspection. We want a peaceful inspection. So we hope that there will be no law and order problem during our inspection and during our examination. Yeah, I agree with you on this aspect. I have discussed with this Honorable Chief Minister last week when he traveled with me from here to Mokorwat. We have discussed that our land registration fee, the stamp duty, is very high. And it has discouraged people to register because they have to pay huge amount for the stamp duty. So we'll try. I can raise this, and I think we will see if we can bring down the stamp duty rate, so that it will encourage people to register. Otherwise, as of now, people, they are hesitant to register due to the stamp duty. But that, you see, since now we are in the process of getting the border. So I think at this point of time, encouraging people just to register immediately, I think it may not be right decision at this point of time, since we are going to settle. So let's see how fast, how best we can settle. And of course, even after settlement also, it is better for the people to register their land. And I would request people residing there in the border area to register their land in Meghalaya. Of course, we will see how we can do I don't know whether even the declaration, if it's allowed people to declare, so that they need not to pay the stamp duty on the small amount of stamp paper they have to buy by doing the declaration. So we'll explore that possibilities is there. It depends on the deputy commissioner to do that. I just want to reiterate it again that by give and take we expect big heart from Assam. We expect big heart from Assam, and I wish that will happen. I wish that will happen because they are the parent state. From them we got Meghalaya. So as parents, I think they will consider to give enough space for the children when they go out. So I still expect Assam also, they will not feel like they are giving to foreigners, but they are giving to their own daughters, to their own children. So taking that into consideration, we hope we will be benefiting, and Assam will have a big heart to give those land, especially those land in possession by the people of Meghalaya for many years, for 100 years. So those land we expect that Assam would give and will declare that they belong to Meghalaya.